Hey everybody, I just had an amazing drive to work and I was listening to a video from a friend of mine, Tosh, from Tosh Time, and she started talking about her health. And so this video, Tosh, I'm dedicating this to you. I heard what you said and I had to pull over so I could talk to you because you touched me. Hey, girl, I love you, and I really appreciate all your kind words. I think you are phenomenal. You're one of the people that I will consistently come back and watch, even when life gets busy, because I love what you do, and I love what you do for our community. As far as fitness and motivation and staying on track and stuff like that, staying consistent. Um, you know, I watched your video, and I saw you exercise. I saw you. You had the salad. You did not get salmonella. You had the chicken-free chicken or what have you, and the salt and salt, pepper, a little bit of lemon juice, stuff like that. I think that is great. So a lot of people want to know how to get healthy, what diet works, what exercise plan works, and I can tell you that being a vegetarian, being a vegan, being paleo, doing isogenics or it works, or counting your macros, or sticking to a calorie deficit, or what's the other one that people do that's weird to me, the fasting, and not fast, or the where you only eat for like a 6-hour period a day, things like this. Every single one of them works, and every single one of them doesn't work. It's the same thing with whether you're doing strength training, HIIT training, yoga, training for a marathon or triathlon, or powerlifting, any of this kind of stuff. Every single one of those things work to get you fit, and every single one of them doesn't work. Because I can tell you that everything's up here. This is what makes people successful, and it's what makes people a failure. It's what makes people backslide. We all have, most of us have careers, we have families, we have other obligations, and it's really easy to be distracted. So what you got to do is you got to make things simple. I tell every single person that asks me what they need to do, I tell them, first thing you need to do, drink more water, move more. If you can do those two things consistently, you will, over the span of a lifetime, be healthier. It's a race, it's a marathon, it's a ultra marathon, it's not a sprint. But give yourself small, definable goals. Don't let them be fuzzy. And when I say don't let them be fuzzy, make it something that is very definitive, and just keep it simple, like one goal at a time. If you're just getting started, I recommend the first goal that you have is that when you wake up in the morning, you drink 8 ounces of water within 5 minutes of waking up. It's very definable. You can do it. Then, you do that for a couple days consistently, and then get up and, you have your 8 ounces of water, and you set a goal that I'm going to drink 64 ounces during the day. Easily definable. Wake up when your alarm clock goes off. I'm going to walk, instead of 20 minutes once a day, I'm going to walk for 15 minutes twice a day. Just by doing that, you get an extra 10 minutes. And what I found is that, same thing with diets. If you're going to be a vegetarian, paleo, or something, you start watching, and you're like, I'm going to eat, if you don't eat any fruit, your only fruit are French fries, then start adding a little bit of a vegetable. Like, I'm going to eat 1 serving of green beans with my dinner tonight. And what I've noticed is that when you start to bother to pay attention to little definable things, you start to build momentum, and you start to watch other people's YouTube videos. You start checking out people on Instagram, Facebook, reading articles. You start developing good habits because you've bothered to pay attention, and consistently you will build momentum. And as you build momentum, it's so much easier to walk past the donut aisle, or to not get a slice of cake every week when it's someone's birthday at work. Get a slice of cake when it's your birthday, when it's your kid's birthday, stuff like that. Treat yourself. But build that momentum. Do those little things that you can define, and you can see small successes, and you will build, and you will build, and you'll gain that momentum, and you'll blow through every barrier. That is my key to consistency. Sometimes I slide back, but I tell you what keeps me consistent. People like you, Tosh, people that ask me for help, or they tell me that they're watching me, because there's people watching me. I have kids, I have soldiers, I have friends, I have family members, Instagrammers, YouTubers, and that's motivating. Keep it up, Tosh. Love you.